Washington has scrapped a key phase of its European missile defense shield, citing a lack of funds and development problems. The United States will deploy additional ground-based missile interceptors on its Pacific coast instead, in what is said to be a response to Pyongyang's recent nuclear threat. Our Irina Galushka has details.
Looks like the nuclear threat coming from North Korea is now considered far more dangerous by the U.S. than any potential risk coming from Iran. At least it was Pyongyang's missile threat that U.S. Secretary of Defense Chuck Hagel cited as the prime reason for beefing up missile capacity at an already existing base in Alaska and placing an additional radar in Japan. At the same time, Washington officials announced plans to scrap the final phase of a defense shield in Eastern Europe, which would have seen interceptors capable of destroying most of Russia's nuclear missiles. And that has been a huge point of contention between Moscow and Washington for quite some time now. In fact, going back to March of last year, the infamous exchange between Obama and then President Dmitry Medvedev in Seoul at the Nuclear Security Summit, with the American president saying he will have more flexibility on the issue after the elections. So we could speculate this could very well be the U.S. president sticking to his promises. But this doesn't mean Russia now has nothing to worry about. After all, Japan and Alaska aren't exactly far from its borders. And anyway, there are still plans to build some facilities in Eastern Europe, though on a smaller scale than originally planned.